All right, so this is question 16 of the practice test, right? It looks like we only have two classes here, although this class right here does extend or inherit the exception class, so that might be important later, right? But now we really have no other choice but to enter the main method and this just run some code, right? So here we're going to enter the try block, right? And what does that mean? That means that this finally block has now been, activated, right? So even if the code somehow crashes and completely explodes, right, the finally block is going to print regardless, right? But that's neither here nor there. Let's go ahead and just like look at what the try block is telling us to do, right? It's telling us to print out in try. So let's go ahead and write that in try colon, right, in space. So that's what we did. And now I'm going to throw the custom exception, right? I'm going to throw this custom exception, and now I have to see if any of these catch blocks actually catch this exception that we just threw, this custom exception, right? And the first catch we see seems to be accepting my exception exceptions. I know that was a mouthful, but it does accept the new exception that we made, right? The new one that we threw, right? So it's going to this block right here catches it, and we just had to follow this line here. So we're just going to print out get message. I'm really sorry about that, but the get message is just saying to return my bad, right? So let's go ahead and print that, right? My bad, right? And so since we already caught the exception, we don't actually have to go here, right? This one doesn't run because this catch caught the exception, right? So this is skipped, and we just go to the finally block, and we just print out regardless. And then of course the program just ends, right? So this is the expected output. Let's go ahead and verify that this is in fact the real output, right? So in try my bad regardless. All right, so we got in try my bad regardless. Okay, so yeah, it looks like we got it right. I hope that helped.